Okay, so I've just cracked the code on how to become a profitable Forex trader in just 3 simple steps. Step 1, identifying liquidity. As you can see here, I am marking now the buy side liquidity which has been taken from that low. As well, you can see me mark out another buy side liquidity which has also been taken. You can see here that I'm now marking out where the sell side liquidity would be. You can see there double top, and then you can see me mark out another sell side liquidity target if I was to buy. That would pretty much be my target. You can see here that this is a sell side liquidity grab, and you can see from that that we did have an initial drop from price. So the main thing is to mark out where liquidity will be. So you can see here me placing these support and resistance areas can also help me understand where retail traders will pretty much have their stop loss. So you can see here that this would be a support for retail traders and they would potentially be looking for buys, but in reality it dropped. In this one you can see that retail traders would be looking to pretty much sell. As you can see there, it is at resistance, but in my opinion I feel like that this is a trap. This means that price will smash through there, and pretty much see here that price is still going to target up there. You can see that there is a resistance once price does target that. As well as that, you can also see that this is where retail traders would have their stop loss. It's nothing major, nothing crazy, it's just common sense at these points. These pretty much lower highs, lower lows, whatever you guys want to call it, is key points for liquidity. And this is what the market tends to do. It wants to aim for these. Step 2 is now entering the trade. So now we have to think about where we would enter the trade. I would just do a market execution and place my stop loss below that low where price had taken, just to make sure that I'm on the safe side. And if price was to roll over, then I can see it coming out, taking that low to the left. So yeah, that is my target, and my TP would be at that high. Main reason being is that is where most sellers would have their stop loss. So what we're doing essentially is just targeting stop loss after stop loss. I'm just going to clear up the chart a little bit just so that you guys can understand and see where I'm coming from and what I am targeting. You can pretty much see that there's nothing crazy. It's not crazy. As I play this, boom, 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 price comes up. You can see here that price did pretty much take out that resistance zone, and you can pretty much look for another re-entry. I would just place another re-entry at this low and target and pretty much the stop loss at that low as well, and target the new high. Pretty much that is it. You can just keep on buying and buying, because once the market has the momentum, I would not see it changing unless there is a major liquidity grab or a big fundamental change occurring in the market. So you can see that we got tapped into this trade, and now price is going up and up and up, and it's absolutely amazing. Like you can see here now, price is now taking a little stall. You can see that price will have to come back down as retail traders are now entered into the market. It has to generate more sell side liquidity. In order to do that, it will have to pretty much play around. You can pretty much see that price is now coming down. Looks like the retail traders are starting to get a bit more enticed. You can see there are wicks occurring, the sell wicks, resistance wicks, whatever you guys want to call it. But I would also place another buy entry in here and pretty much have a stop loss there. It's not going to be a really, really good risk to reward trade, but at least a 1 to 1.5 would be more than enough to make a decent amount of money. And you can just see here, prices come back down a little bit. We're in drawdown, and now price is there. And I feel like price will just slap through TP. Yep, and that is TP done. So there's nothing really much I can say apart from it's such an easy trade sell. Final step is to spend the profits. So if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe.